The storm is coming. The Imperial throne lies empty. The scent of war swirls in the air. Evil awakens. A long-vanished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot. It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.
Behold, Erik, the Dark Elf. Isle of Pierre.
You're awake. Oh, thank the stars. There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right?
Where in the gods am I?
The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Berini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
A danger? Can you let me out of here?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel?
Yes. Set me free, I'll help.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me.
Okay. Let's set a few things. One moment. Okay, let's keep going.
There you are, free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way. of Clan Durini. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay, so where are we headed?
We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair?
Fair enough. But I have some questions.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
You look like a high elf. You realize I am a... Anyway. You mentioned the Keyright Gallery. What is that place?
The Keyrights Gallery is an ancient substructure of Bolfiera Island, built long before my clan arrived.
I hope the gods are not part of the Ultimate. Okay. Why is it called the Keyright Gallery?
On account of all the doors. The gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, shy as hell, emerged from another.
Okay. How do I escape?
I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me.
Wow.
I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing.
Okay. What are you doing here?
Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking. I'm a member of Clan Durini's Intelligence Guild, the Cinderil. More scholar than spy, I assure you. I was conducting some research in the gallery, then pop! You and that monster arrived.
Okay. Sounds awfully convenient, but anyway, why were you studying this place?
The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked. Despite the dangers, this is our greatest breakthrough to date. The guild master will be ecstatic, provided we get it under control.
Okay, you said something about golems or something rather dangerous. What's going on here exactly?
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Dureni are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Bolfiera has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites.
Right.
But somehow, this Daedra found a way to turn them against us.
Right, that's what you were saying. Now, can you describe this Daedra, Shizel?
Ugh, do I have to?
No.
If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say it's a harvester. A huge serpentine creature that feeds on souls and magicka. If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
Okay. Do you know why it was chasing me? Anyway. So find myself a weapon. Piece of light. Oh, okay. Definite food of finishing. Pair of daggers. Handy.
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours.
Right. Right.
Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
Okay. There we go.
good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner. Let's begin. Quickly now. Strike the... Well done. Hit it again. Impressive. Well done. Now faster. Brilliant. Ready yourself. Block its strikes. Quick! Strike while it's off balance. That's the way. Well done. Keep up the defense. Give it everything you've got. Raw strength, that. Wonderful. Block its strike. Strike hard, now. Now some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break free.
Oh.
Again, make ready. Prepare yourself. Now, bash the construct before it strikes. Now press your advantage with a heavy attack. Interrupt now, before it strikes. Again, hold its attack. When your enemy prepares an attack, good, now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
Final attributes. Writing skill. You have an attribute point. Anyway, let's level up. Oh, okay, see. Right. Let's see here. Take that. Okay, character skills. Skill lines allow you to customize your combat style to fight the way you want. You can select abilities, learn more about what they do. Okay. Active abilities can be slotted in your ability bar. Okay. And are fired by pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Passive abilities are always active. Ultimate abilities are the most powerful abilities. Can be fired by pressing R. Okay. I'm going with Shadow. Veiled strikes. Last enemy dealing magic damage. Summon shade. Yeah, I like that. One used it. Let's see. Okay, so we have a sword, Forgotten Avengers leggings, and defeat your notifications. Invitation guilds, contacts move to notification windows. Can I answer them right away?
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance.
That's a lie.
Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out.
So where are we headed again?
To reach the Keyride's gallery.
Right.
We have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky. So I'm sorry in advance.
Well, we'll try to stick to the shadows. Alright, we're headed there. What can we expect?
Well, it begins with a door. The first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Okay, so why is it worry?
I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there.
Okay.
So be prepared to fight.
Will dealing with Shazael pacify the golems?
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Okay, I'd like to practice some combat before we set out.
Very well. Step back and I'll summon another guardian.
Okay.
Let's begin. Quickly now, strike the construct. Top marks!
Kinda...
Attack! Impressive. Well done. Brilliant! Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. You're unnatural. Protect yourself. Use your heaviest attack. Raw strength, that. Keep up the defense. Use your heaviest attack. Now some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break free. You ready to break free? Prepare yourself. Now press your advantage with a heavy attack. Swiftly now, interrupt it. Interrupt now, before it strikes. When your enemy prepares an attack, good, now destroy it.
Okay, let me check out a few settings. Okay. Let's take a look at a few things. Crown for fighting meal. Milestone. Okay. Reward. 24 hours when you log in to Elder Scrolls Online, you can claim a free daily reward to help you on your adventure. Reward calendar depicted on the screen. Okay. Right. So I have a major Gold Coast experience. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Let's help.
Let's be on our way. A word of warning, though. Some of the golems may wander the halls ahead. There shouldn't be many of them, but as my master used to say, prudence is victory's profit. Sorry, he was very keen on weird proverbs.
That's fine. What can we expect to encounter, besides golems?
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Okay, so you're dying to say this. Why does it worry you?
I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
No, the fact that it has a name is kind of bad, too.
I can't
We'll
say
deal
anything
with
with
that,
certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Let's go. Okay, well, I guess we are... 1 second. Rotation speed. Slow down the rotation speed just a tad. So we don't get whiplash. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's go. Maybe we're going out this door. So much for her going with me. Guess I can settle her. Where'd she go? Okay, let's check her journal. Okay, right. Gates of Adamant. Woken prison lead. I should make my way to the surface. Norway outside. Yeah, that's not very helpful. Oh, that's the cells. That hurt? I don't think so.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
I can't move. For some reason, I can't move. That was noisy. So... Okay, so I take it they are pretty tough. Nonsense. That would be useful. Good, I can make that. just want to see what was in that bag. I can't see what's in that bag. Alright, forget about it. Now, quick slots. Use the excess potions and other things. Natural Warm makes the level 2 potion. Level 10 potion. Iron Dagger. Yeah.
Almost there. Let's hurry.
Oops.
Right. The entrance to the Keyride's gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
Okay, so straight ahead. Catches. Okay, we're outside here. Okay, not sure why I killed that. It looked like an enemy, so... Okay, so we're supposed to be headed somewhere over here. I assume this is the crypt. Oops. I put these weapons away. One sec. Okay. Let's continue. Let's try to sneak around the golem. Centipede. Hear that cat. Let's see. Damn you, cat. What is that? I nearly tripped that thing. Well. What's our goal? Okay. Find the key right gallery. Oh. I just saw that golem. Okay. Shoot. said east. I don't think it's got a bead on where I'm at quite yet. Can I get up there? Oh boy. Someone sees me over here jumping like this. She's not gonna be able to get up here, is she? Even if I make it up here. Okay, looks like we may have to. We have to find a way around that golem. It doesn't look like he spotted me. Oh crap! Oh, is that? Oh crap! Dallas. While that fool's attacking
The
him.
Keyrites gallery is in here. Let's head inside.
Right. Let's go inside before that fool brings someone else down on top of our heads. I hope she doesn't turn out to be the Daedra. I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble if she does.
Well, this is upsetting.
Upsetting?
Jeffers' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. Must have cracked this sky shard.
Great.
Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn!
Okay. Replacement?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no. There's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
Okay. I'm over here. Where can we find a replacement sky shard?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
Okay, I saw that champion golem. He looked pretty formidable. Okay, I want to ask you something else before we set out.
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
So what are the sky shards exactly?
Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source.
Okay, so what type of golem was that? I saw something that said... I don't know.
It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
Guess we got no choice, right? No choice, and we can't get in there because we don't have the Sky Shard. I saw Khajiit run up there. I wonder what he's up to. So these are burial.
All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The Sky Shard is there. She means that building right there. I see one here. Lucky us. There it is! The Sky Shard!
Oh! That's a problem. You did say someone was guarding it. Oh my god, it's got a lot of power.
Get out of the way now! Counter and kill!
He's dead at least. And we have a fresh new Sky Shard.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back to the gate.
Sorry, what just happened there?
We should hurry back to the gate. We don't have the Sky Shard, but we do have a spark of ethereal energy. That's the important bit.
Okay. Yeah, before another one of those things show up. I have a feeling somebody's gonna be waiting out here. So we need to that piece. This one. Avoid that. Pretty angry. Oh crap. Crap. All right. We've got what we need.
All right, moment of truth. Focus on the sky shard aperture. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate.
Where are you? There you are. Wonderful.
Ha! You did it! Let's speak for a moment.
Of course.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Oh, any ideas how to slay this thing? Other than running?
Again, I'm just a scholar. But I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Okay. Let's see here. Preparations. Well. Okay, we're about as good as we're going to get. Maybe he'll want to talk. Oh.
There it is! Send it back to oblivion!
Oh, crap! This is really bad. Oh, crap, I can't even see this thing. That's bad.
Wither and die!
Uh-oh. I don't know if that shit ain't good. Oh, it's got an electrical charge, yeah. Oh, okay, so I'm
Only I will remain.
probably right there. Wow. Get out of the circle.
Only I will remain.
I'm not sure what that really does. Oh, that's bad. I can't even see this thing. It's like gigantic.
Near
Crap, ouch.
cannot kill, what cannot die.
That's true.
Wither and die.
Why'd you follow me through this thing?
Kneel.
I'm dead already.
Only I will remain.
I'm right there. Get out of that. Really?
You did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Congratulations. Having an active food buff will increase your combat effectiveness. Okay. Title. No title. Okay, so we have a skill point now. Didn't really run out of health. Okay. Failed strike. Okay, that was useful. Skill points. Alright, let's get out of here. So let's go talk to Lorian. Where'd she go? That's interesting. Persistence of Daedric Veneration. Believe that old goat fastest of Elhir writes what he pleases to call his histories. You think that modern society, bias amongst reverence for the Daedric princes, was rooted in some kind of instinctive revulsion against the lords of oblivion, an adherence based on events of unspeakable cruelty that took place thousands of years ago. So a lot to read. K-suit from egg to adolescence. The Black Fin. Oh, there you are.
Well, that was thrilling. Now, we should make our way to the central chamber of the Keyrites Gallery.
Fair enough. Countess Caro's birthday. Primus Countess. Don't know who that is. How Hawking got her tail. Argonian. Okay. Right.
By all the stars. Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look.
Okay. Maybe we best sneak. You never know books are, I don't even know where I'm at.
This is the Keyrights Gallery, but not as I remember it. Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Back home.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
Okay, tell me. Don't keep me in suspense.
Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you.
The Adamantine Tower? I doubt it. What do you think I should do next?
The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
Okay, thank you. I don't believe in stars, but thank you very much for your help in getting me out of here, Norway.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know.
Right.
This is quite a gift.
Right. Do you plan to use one of the doors as well?
What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here.
So you really think fate brought me here?
Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly, we may never know why you were chosen. But I believe there was intention here. Something, whether it be the stars, the gallery, or the tower itself, placed you here for a reason.
And Shazel, what brought that here?
Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your, well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shazel.
I guess we'll never know.
Probably not. But what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me.
Okay. Alright, so you think you ever unravel the mystery?
Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the helix connected to the Adamantine Tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best.
Now, what are your thoughts on where I should go? Did I already
It
ask
is
you?
a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
No, that's kind of important. Fate. Do I really care? Yeah, let's go to the Alliance. We'll see what's going on there first.
Excellent. You can visit Stros Mackay in Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Kanathi's Ruse that the Aldmeri Dominion set its eyes on. or the Ebonheart Pack's domain.
Right, I'm going to go to Ebonheart. Okay. Thanks for the tips. Who's that? What is that? What the? Oh, that's hers. Strange. Okay. We'll be back in just a moment. Just a moment. Where should we go? Where should we go? I don't know. Don't know. Blackwood. Elsewhere. Heard rumor there are dragons there. That can't be good. Somerset Isles. Place elves. I have no idea what's up there. I've heard it's really cold in Skyrim. Maybe soon. It's tempting. Never been to Bleak Rock. I have no idea what that place is. Tari's seem to be trying to destroy it. So I have not seen passage to Ebonheart. Outside. This way. Warm sands. Up in there. High Isle. Let's ask her about that.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know.
Sure, it's
This is quite a gift.
Yeah.
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it?
To say the least.
The whole of Tamriel stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
What? Okay, so how do I get...
Excellent. You can visit Stros Makai in Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Kanathi's Ruse that the Aldmeri Dominion set its eyes on, or the Ebonheart Pact's domain.
Well, I can't get to the Ebonheart Pact's domain for some reason. Stros Makai, Gandari, or the Ebonheart Pact's domain. What's that?
I don't blame you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis of my whole profession, and even I find it tiresome after a while. I suppose that widens the map a bit.
Okay, where else can I venture?
Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown like weeds practically everywhere. Would you prefer to spend time among my elven kin, the Khajiit of elsewhere, or men of the north and south?
Tell me about the men.
Certainly. One of these gates appear to go to western Skyrim, a mythical kingdom of Nords led by King Svargrim. The other leads to Blackwood, at the southern tip of Cyrodiil. Imperial remnants rule there.
Okay. So, I guess the Ebonheart Pack is Vardenfell. So let's go to my native land.
This portal leads to Vardenfell. Fascinating, given that the Dark Elves only recently opened it to outsiders. Our spies indicate there might be something wrong with the Dunmer's God King, Vivek. Anything capable of that is a threat to everyone.
Right. Let's go.
It is written, my Vardenfell, my paradise.
Be wary, traveler. Pilgrims have been attacked on these roads.
At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles.
It attacked our camp last night, tore 4 Ilvers head off, right in front of me.
You must hunt it. You must kill it.
Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another.
These nomadic heretics deny the divinity of the tribunal and have no love for
Lies
Vivek.
upon lies! Does it give them pleasure to invent reasons to bring us harm?
I'm not sure they deserve to be saved, but that's what we have to do.
I don't need you starting a blood feud.
Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity.
Interesting. Surrounded by the inner sea, sprawling volcanic island of Vardenfell dominates northern Morrowind, the ominous, ever-smoldering peak of Red Mountain. So here I am, back in Morrowind. Okay, so with this... just setting off the boat. I must be in Balmora. I can only be in Balmora. Understand the living God. Honored leader of the Nord Cultural Exchange, it is I, Rigard the Brass, writing to you in Windhelm as you requested. I continue my study and exchange of information with the little-known Dwarf Elves of Morrowind, as you ordered. While you sent Rigard away after he only just arrived, I don't completely understand, but I suppose my mission is very important. As I set foot both feet really into Vardenfell, the thought of this mission makes Rigard so excited. Trading cultures with the allied nations so that we can learn more about each other is almost better than cold meat on a hot day. Almost. This time, I travel to learn more about the tribunal, so-called living gods of the Dark Elf people. The wonderment of it all gives Rigard skin bumps. Now, unlike our good and proper gods of Skyrim, gods who listen to our prayers but have the good graces to stay out of no business, the Dark Elf gods actually walk. Among the people and rule over them the way the Skald King parades around Windhelm. No offense, Skald King. The God Kings of Morrowind seem to answer the various titles, although the most common appellations appear to be Lord, Mother, and Wizard. Rigard spent many hours attempting to converse with the knowledgeable little Dark Elves, but much of what they told me just made my head go spinny spin. Here's what I learned about the tribunal gods. Maybe you can make better sense of it all. Most popular of them, at least in Vardenfell, is the warrior poet Vivek. They sing his praises in the corner clubs and shout his victories from the rooftops. Really, the faithful on every street corner eagerly shove pamphlets containing his lessons and sermons at me, as if so much as smiled in their general direction. Lord Vivek is called the Master of Morrowind. Tried to read some of his poetry, but just made my eyes hurt. Not at all as interesting or bawdy as the great Fajik, and full of allusions that any who are drenched in dark elf culture just wouldn't understand. Truth be told, even I, dark elf expert that I am, had trouble with some more esoteric concepts. He preaches duty to faith, family, masters, and all that is good. He saves people on numerous occasions, including helping to repel at least 2 Akari invasions, most recently the invasion that led to the creation of our cherished Ebonheart Pact. He apparently has some sort of connection to the Daedra Lefala, who the Dark Elves call one of the good Daedras. He does have a dark side though, as I've been told he has unnatural attractions to lustful thoughts and murderous intentions. So not very different from the rest of the puny Dark Elves, right? He lives right here in the Grand Palace in Vivek City, which conveniently has the same name that he does. I spent a few minutes in his presence. I couldn't help but stare at his strange appearance. Also, he tended to float around the chamber, as a tactic to make us mortal creatures feel inferior. It worked surprisingly well. Still, I was happy to have been able to spend some quality time with such a persona. Okay, there's a lot to read here. And she embodies the best of Dark Elves. Mysterious is Sotha Sil, known as the Mystery of Morrowind, the Wizard of Wondrous Sheerness. This column, I placed this notes. Most powerful magical user in all land. Okay. So, we set foot on Balmora. Let's take a brief break. I want to thank you for watching my first episode here of the Elder Scrolls Online. And I've arrived here in Morrowind, which is very fitting for myself, Erik, the Dark Elf. Take care, and thank you for watching.